Welcome to a new Let's Get On With It adventure. I'm Grimith, and this is the start of a Stardew Valley playthrough. You've probably heard of the game. I have strong positive feelings about Stardew Valley. It came out while my father was in hospice care. Before I could even sit down to play it, a friend you may know as Plump Helmet Punk gifted it to me. I sobbed during the game's opening cinematic and had to walk away from my computer. I fell in love with the setting and its characters, and I've uncharacteristically had to type out every word I just spoke thus far, because just thinking them made me cry. I've heartily enjoyed playing this game alone and with others. Hell, I even perfected version 1.5, which is now the old version, because Concerned Ape has updated the game again. And again. 1.6 is now the old version. It's 1.63 or 0.3. I'm heading back to the valley. I've put real effort into being ignorant about all the new stuff. I've caught glimpses, and I'm looking forward to more. By the way, this whole series is a fluke. I intended to explore 1.6 with a friend on our own time, but things happen. She and I will have to go on our adventure later. As for you and I, well, I'm just telling a long-form story here, and hindering my comfort to do so. I'll be showing this valley a bit of care and a bit of industry. I'll stay away from clay farming, but I definitely will be animation canceling. Some choices will be made for efficiency, and others out of emotion. And it will be here, until I decide this story is done, however long that takes. This series is going to be a rarity for my channel, as I'll be playing Stardew Valley with several modifications and a third-party content pack. SMAPI is the mod loader. Seasonal cute characters alters how the character sprites and portraits look. I find it an enjoyable way of experiencing these people I've known and seen plenty over 395 hours. Relevant links are included in the video description. Wake up, my Junimo friends. It's time to play once more. A friend of mine gifted me 4 Junimo plushies several years back. I still have them on my dresser. Hello? We're back. Hello? I'm gonna... Could you... Hey, could you bring that back? No? Alright, have fun with that. Here's Default Farmer. Here at work with some save slots. A slightly different design than the ones I've used thus far. Actually got some long, unruly hair here, not even tied back. So it goes. Our new farm type, Meadowlands Farm. It's not the best for growing crops, but there's a chewy bluegrass that animals love. You start with 2 chickens. This was added with 1.6. I haven't seen it. Give me some remixed bundling. Give me some remixed mine rewards. Yeah, sure. We will keep monsters off the farm. We'll keep our profit margins. Fine. We'll leave that stuff alone. So, I'm not gonna know what bundles I'm going to see in the community center. And I'm not gonna guarantee they can even be done during the first year. And then the mine rewards being what they are. Okay. Should probably name the character. We'll go with Grimith. My favorite thing is gonna be Stardew Valley. Fine, I won't type in something like sarcasm or what have you. Concerned Ape. There we go. And our farm name is gonna be... Welcome to Necropolis. As it should be. The animal will remain this. We are not skipping the intro. Let's go. And for my very special grandson, I want you to have this sealed envelope. No, don't open it yet. Have patience. Now, listen close. There will come a day when you feel crushed by the burden of modern life. And your bright spirit will fade before a growing emptiness. When that happens, my boy, you'll be ready for this gift. What do you mean? That'll never happen. Now, let Grandpa rest. XX years later. Dear Grimith, if you're reading this, you must be in dire need of a change. The same thing happened to me long ago. I'd lost sight of what mattered most in life, real connections with other people and nature. So I dropped everything and moved to the place I truly belong. I've enclosed the deed to that place, my pride and joy, Necropolis Farm. See, it's a family name. It's located in Stardew Valley, on the southern coast. It's the perfect place to start your new life. This was my most precious gift of all, and now it's yours. I know you'll honor the family name, my boy. Good luck. Love, Grandpa. P.S. If Lewis is still alive, say hi to the old guy for me, will you? So there we are, with tears stinging the eyes, on a bus, away from Jojical, the Stardew Valley. Hello, you must be Grimith. I'm Robin, the local carpenter. Mayor Lewis sent me to fetch you and show you the way to your new home. He's there right now, tidying things up for your arrival. The farm's right over here, if you'll follow me. This is Necropolis Farm. Oh my god! I really enjoy how I have the brow set there. What's the matter? Sure, it's a bit overgrown, but there's some good soil underneath that mess. With a little dedication, you'll have it cleaned up in no time. And here we are, your new home. Ah, the new farmer. Welcome. I'm Lewis, mayor of Pelican Town. You know, everyone's been asking about you. It's not every day that someone new moves in. It's quite a big deal. So, you're moving into your grandfather's old cottage. It's a good house. Very rustic. Rustic? That's one way to put it. Rusty might be a little more apt, though. Rude! Don't listen to her, Grimith. She's just trying to make you dissatisfied so that you buy one of her house upgrades. Anyway, you must be tired from the long journey. You should get some rest. Tomorrow, you ought to explore the town a bit and introduce yourself. The townspeople would appreciate that. We start off already being introduced to these two. Oh, I almost forgot. If you have anything to sell, just place it in this box here. I'll come by during the night to collect it. When? Sometime. Well, good luck. Okay, bye. That was an awkward transition. Okay. Now I'm going to take a break to see how that sounds, but more importantly, to wipe my eyes from the tears because they are burning. Whew. Okay, I needed that breather. I wanted to have all the sound volume levels set to max for that intro. Go ahead and take the music down a little bit, though the game doesn't do exceptional at looping the music tracks. At least until I get a better handle for how my voice is going to sound when I'm not in the the pits of sobbing. We're also going to take the zoom level out like that. That should be fine. Map. Courtesy of the NPC map locations mod, I can turn on a mini-map. I can have certain characters tracked. I don't believe I need a mini-map. I think I'm good. And you can even see the current locations of characters we haven't even met yet. Oh no, spumblers! Crafting, I did it again. Social, Lewis and Robin here are the ones we met at the top. This skills page looks different. Okay. Our inventory, our animals, our little chickies are Coca and Goldie. Alright. Maybe I'll leave them named that. Maybe I'll flip on over to chicken puns as I have in playthroughs past. Looks like special items and powers gets to be in its own separate tab now. Okay, and this one is for the UI info suite. Alright, I think that'll be things. Cool. How does this place look? It's pretty nice. Hey. I suppose we do have a coop. Yeah, okay. Yeah. It'd be a nice gesture to introduce yourself around town. Some people might be anxious to meet the new farmer. This is not all the people in the game, but it's the ones the journal cares about. You want to become a farmer? You have to start with the basics. Feed your chickens each day by letting them eat grass outside or by placing hay once they are mature. Harvest an egg. All right. Don't start. But wee little crappies. Instead it's the chickens because the coop. Makes sense. Okay. I gotta get used to how the game pauses in menus in single player. It's been a while for me. Welcome to Living Off the Land. We're back again with another tip for y'all. Now listen up. This one's for all you greenhorns out there. Chop wood and search for wild forage to earn some cash while waiting on your first harvest. The weather report. Tomorrow should be guaranteed sunny and the 3rd should be guaranteed rainy. And the fortune teller, which courtesy of the UI info suite, we know that our luck is strong today. Welcome to Welwick's Oracle, the only show where the voice of the spirits is channeled directly to you. Also allows me to admire the design here. I'm liking this. A good place. Cleans up nicely. Maybe kill the fireplace though. The spirits are very happy they'll do their best to shower everyone with good fortune. Great, we can certainly use that. So the coop is over there. We'll take care of that. Clean up the place as we go on over. Hello? Coke. So, I have a stamina bar down here at the bottom right corner. If you are playing multiplayer, you can like go curl up in your bed if you're out of stamina and you'll slowly regenerate. There is a spa in this game, but the access to it hasn't opened yet. it's also pretty far. Like, it's really out of the way to go rest and rejuvenate there. Up there at the top right corner, have our current day, the time. We start days at 6 a.m. The day will end at 2 a.m. And if you are not in bed, you're not home, there will be problems. We have a health bar that'll show when we get into combat. We dropped into 0 HP, because there is combat that we can get into. In this game, a whole hell of a lot of combat. We will also have problems. We start with 500G, gold, space bucks. We can sell our chickie. We can rename them here. Coca looks really happy today. Great. We also changed their home building. Had our chickens. We earn farming experience for that. And we'll open the way up. Let's also clear this out a little bit. Just so they have more room and it's not so odd in here. Oh, I said I gotta change the order of these tools. Okay. You go live over there for now. You 4 live over here for the time being. You also see some UI things for what is going to be bundle stuff that we'll see in later days. That stuff hasn't opened up yet. We also have access to the calendar and billboard here automatically from town. And we can strip. That's important. We'll leave the tree. So, I'm not in any particular rush to get things done. There have been plenty of times where I have been over the course of this game. One of my friends in particular, whom I have broadcasted this game with before on Twitch and have just never transferred that stuff over to YouTube, knows me as quite an efficiency industry driver. Here I'm just looking to relax. Clear that area a bit. I'm thinking maybe like a pathway. Yeah, sure. Hold on, I gotta get my animation canceling down. So, Concerned Ape was tickled to discover that, and surmises that he had left like a debug access in for testing purposes, which would permit him to escape from a situation. R, right shift, and down, a key combination, can have you canceling your animations to get stuff done quicker. Hold on, I need that stuff. You stay in there. Don't you go running off now. I'll be very cross of you. Let's just also take care of that. Be good. We're chopping these trees down for plenty of lumber. We could take out the stumps as well, but that's not worth as much experience. In addition, also, like, takes several whacks at it. Let's make a chest. For the time being, we will drop these mixed seeds on the ground. I am pretty fine with placing this chest, say here for now. And in here, I want to place the watering can. And we'll chuck this stuff in for the time being. Let's keep a lookout around town, because we're going to go meet some people. Clean this stuff up later. Maybe I'll buy some seeds today. Maybe I'll buy some seeds today. No, got some forage. I'll pick that up. A daffodil. Hup, 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 hup. Harvey must be in his office. He doesn't come out here until later. This question mark. Calendar stuff. There's apparently a bookseller, and there's this. I don't know what this is. You can see people's birthdays. We have the egg festival. I am champion of eggs. And the flower dance. And a number of other characters. I do like to gift folks birthday gifts. Things they like and they love. I really do value those deeply when it's on their birthday. You can give 2 gifts a week, and if their birthday also falls in that week, you can gift also on their birthday. Occasionally requests will pop up. Nothing is posted today, though. Harvey? Actually have to come back here to get his dialogue instead of him trying to sell me stuff. It's a pleasure to meet you. I'm Harvey, the local doctor. We're at 0 of 8 hearts. When you get to 8 hearts, he is one of the bachelors in Stardew Valley. we could give him a flower bouquet to state to him that we would like to date him. And it goes up to 10 hearts, and then there's a thing that we can have to give him to marry him. And then I think, unless this has changed with 1.6, we can go up to 14 hearts. And there are events for all the bachelors and bachelorettes that you'll see married. Hi, Harvey. I perform regular checkups and medical procedures for all the residents of Pelican Town. It's rewarding work. I hope you'll find your own work equally rewarding. In time. Maybe. We'll see. Let's not be hasty. Marnie and Gus should both be in here at this time. And they are. Gus? Well, hello there. I'm Gus, chef and owner of the Star Drop Saloon. I'm getting some supplies for the saloon. Pierre's got the good stuff. He sure does. Marnie? Mayor Lewis told me you just arrived. I'm Marnie. I sell livestock and animal care products at my ranch. You should swing by sometime. Maybe I will. Pierre? Hey, it's Mr. Grimith, the new farmer. I'm Pierre, owner of the local general store. If you're looking for seeds, my shop is the place to go. I'll also buy produce from you for a good price. Little agriculture could really inject new life into the local economy. Let's have a look here. What do I feel like planting right now? Since I don't have parsnips, we'll plant some parsnips. Sure. Shift click, we'll buy some parsnips. Do I want to buy a full set of 15 that you normally start with on other farms? What the hell? Why not? We'll go wild. We'll make it 25. Now I'm broke. Bag here for extra inventory space if we had the gold, which we do not. Abigail is Pierre's daughter. I don't see Caroline in here. That's right, I heard someone new was moving on to that old farm. It's kind of a shame, really. I always enjoyed exploring those overgrown fields by myself. Abigail is one of the bachelorettes. Caroline must be back in her greenhouse. I think I can go back there now, but we'll see her later. I don't recall whether you have access at the start. No rush. Alex here, one of the bachelors. Oh, hey, so you're the new guy, huh? Cool. Hey, I overheard someone say that you got your first chicken the other day. Man, I wish Grandma had chickens. I'd eat a dozen raw eggs for breakfast each morning. I don't particularly care for Alex. He's like, you're out of shape, and I'm like, bro, do you not know what I do every day? It's irritating to have to meet all these new people, huh? Name's George, by the way. Now buzz off. Evelyn, perhaps the best person in all of Stardew Valley. Why, hello and welcome to our little community, dear. You can call me Granny if you'd like. I appreciate it, but I'm good. There's Gus heading back to the saloon. Pam, she is the bus driver, but the bus here is broken. So we got a bus ride to here, but the bus, like at the bus depot station here, is broken. So she's out of a job. Don't be a jerk and we'll get along fine. Oh, Pam. The mayor's office, I don't know how the hell he gets that truck out of there. The office, it's his home. The mayor is not in right now. He is doing his rounds. He's currently visiting the docks. We'll be over to see him momentarily. Why didn't I just take that away? It is a mystery. This is someone that you don't introduce yourself to. Hello there, welcome to Stardew Valley Archaeological Office. This is embarrassing. The previous curator made off with the entire collection. We don't have any artifacts for display. But I'm hoping to remedy that soon. Hey, if you find any artifacts or minerals out there, would you let me know? You got it, bud. There's a book missing here. But there's totally... But literature. Come on. Fine. It's cool, whatever. So, collect stuff around here. Deliver it to Gunther. Staff the museum. Clint is the local blacksmith. It's a bit socially awkward. Hi, I'm Clint. The town blacksmith. If you ever need to upgrade your tools, I'm your guy. Apparently the latest, like hotfix also allows, like, when you use Clint's services for, like, upgrading tools, you have been unable to engage in his other shop stuff. Apparently that's changed now so that you're able to do that. Delightful. But if I ever need stuff upgraded, he's the man. That's great. Part of me is screaming over, like, time and efficiency and traveling and what have you. Here's Joja Corp! Welcome to Joja Mart. How are you doing today? I don't believe we've met. I'm Morris, Joja Customer Satisfaction Representative. When you decide you want to become a Joja member, I'll be delighted to help make your transition a joyous experience. We're currently in the process of setting up a brand new membership system for our customers. Please check back soon to join. So there's a community center with bundles that you can partake in, which have you like collecting various items and delivering them to the community center. This will be covered in several days. Alternatively, you can join with Joja. You don't have to collect a bunch of items. You just pay Joja to do renovations around town. I've never done that, and I never will. See opening cinematics. That is not anyone significant. Like, hey, and there's Shane. He's hard at work. He doesn't seem interested in talking. I think that counts as us having introduced ourselves to him, though. Do we see his name pop up here in the list? We do. He's single. He was not an eligible bachelor upon this game's release. He and Emily opened up at 1.1. Hey, Sam. Sam also works here at Joja Mart. Good to meet you, Sam. Anyway, bye. Have a look around places. Oh, Leah's actually darted in there. Cool. Go say hi to Leah. Leah has frustrating hours until you get 2 hearts with her. Abigail, you can also walk through villagers. You rub up against them hard enough. Hello, it's nice to meet you. You picked a good time to move here. Spring is... I gotta get used to... Like, I've used the content mod that changes their outfits, like, seasonally before, but I'm still, like... I look at Leah's portrait there, like, that's not how I'm used to Leah looking. There's Caroline. Pierre's wife, mother of Abigail. You must be Grimith, the new farmer. I'm Caroline. They have a shrine to Yoba there in the back that folks sometimes go to pray at. The symbol for Yoba is actually on the back wall of Grandpa's bedroom death room. My husband runs the general store here, and have you met my daughter Abigail? She's the pale one with purple hair. Indeed. Evelyn. Gotta go tend to the flowers. She's great. Really do like Evelyn. Elliot's out. Go get Elliot. Elliot is a bachelor, like Leah's a bachelorette, and you cannot enter their domiciles until you have 2 hearts with them, and visiting them can be... No, he's very much in this cabin. What the hell was I thinking? We found a book! Found a lost book. The library's collection has expanded. See? It's locked. Only Elliot's friends can enter uninvited. Here is a nice beginner area to do clay farming. Fish bubbling. We don't have a fishing rod right now. Gone fishing. I'll be back tomorrow. We can't even dart in there. But we are guaranteed to meet Willie tomorrow. You son of a bitch. I know you're in there with the mayor right now. Don't you lie to me. Look at all this daylight we burned. Coming out here, meeting people. There's a sewer. Emily should be out in the kitchen, I think. No, she's in the living room. Emily, works at the saloon. I can read it on your face. You're going to love it here in Pelican Town. If you're ever looking for something to do in the evening, stop by the saloon. That's where I work. Yes, became eligible for marriage in 1.1. Jody is out by the looks of things, and the map seems to confirm that's the case. I take a look around. Oh, they're visiting. Okay, that's fine. No, like, particular rush. Though part of me is still very much screaming about, efficiency! Oh, stranger, my name's Vincent. Mama says not to talk to strangers, but you seem okay. Yes, Sam is his older brother, and Jody is their mother. Not exactly how I imagine. What does that mean? That's okay, I'm Jody. It's a quiet little town, so it's very exciting when someone new moves in. Having a farmer around could really change things. Yeah. Penny's over here. We did not meet her. Let's swing by real quick and do that. Oh, there's also Maru. Aren't you the one who just moved in? Another one of the bachelorettes. I'm Maru. I've been looking forward to meeting you. In a small town like this, a new face can really alter the community dynamic. It's exciting. Yeah. I'm just gonna walk around saying hi to people and not doing a damn thing otherwise. That's pretty much my MO. She's in the trailer. This is where she lives with her mother. Pam. Oh, hello. I'm Penny. Alright, have a good one, Penny. I mean, if someone came into my home while I was washing dishes, I might not have a whole lot to say to them either than, oh, hi. Okay, bye. Emily. Off to the saloon, I presume. I already said hello to Marnie. That's where Leah lives. It's a nice fishing spot. Here. Haley's over here taking photographs. Hey, Haley. Oh, you're that new farmer boy, aren't you? Haley's too involved with her camera to notice you. Yeah, that's Haley. We're gonna be marrying her. Spoilers, I know. I am quite partial to her story. She's got a nice redemption arc. But I know she's a number of, quite a number of folks' like, least favorite character. Or one of the least in Stardew Valley. Hi. Hi, Jazz. Lives here with Shane and Marnie. If we take a look at the journal, we are missing 5 introductions. If we have a look down here at the bottom, we have more than 5 characters. He doesn't count. Willie will be meeting tomorrow. These 2 are up where Robin lives, as is him, and that's Elliot. Again, their outfits. I'm just not used to them wearing these. It's not a bad thing, it's just a different thing. There goes Haley, presumably back home. Since I'm down in this neighborhood, I can go pick up some forage. Rith looks at his inventory space, squints. We got room for some spring onions. Note that is improving our foraging skill, as has been chopping down trees. I'm just a little bit short of level 1, and the game does keep track of that stuff, like, behind the hood. Like, when I get level 1, you'll see that marked here, and it takes effect immediately. In regards to, like, the passive benefits it provides. At level 5 and level 10, for skill ups, you get, like, a choice between, like, 2 things. But those, like, take effect when you make the choice at the end of day, so you wouldn't have those effects then. Just clean this up a little bit while I'm looking around. Again, and I'm saying this out loud to remind myself, really, that I'm not in any particular rush. Industry does not have to get set up immediately. Efficiencies in clay farming does not have to occur. Let's take a look at the rest of the farm before, like, all light fades. So we definitely have the blue grass that was mentioned here. Okay. We'll have a look at the other stuff. I'm gonna get back to my chest here. Okay. Now, I can add to existing stacks using that feature. That's pretty nice. Let's see if I can remember how to interface here. There we go. We'll sell these. I don't feel compelled to keep them for Eden. We'll sell the clam. Just for a little bit of extra cash. We can put that stuff in the bin. That stuff. And I will need to prepare the land. There's a part of me right now is like, industry! Set things up! The economy! The efficiency! Think of the gains, Grimith! There's a whole lot of non-arable land that I'm seeing here. This farming area is quite small. I will have to take a full look at the farm. We didn't end up doing that before I decided to come back here. Chop this down. Note that we don't get experience for that. There we go. Well, that's interesting. I'm not used to that text appearing in the bottom left corner. You've got some new ideas to sleep on. Okay. Clam goes in. Note that you do have a take-back-say, but only one take-back-say. I might need more than one of these. Oh, hell with it. Okay. I'm also gonna need the watering can. Why don't we go out, like, here? Oh boy, play. Damn it. Uh-oh. Gonna regret having sold all those, spring onions. I take it back, change my mind. Let's have a meal. I've done a lot of work, and I still have some crops to water. I'm actually going to... Uh-oh. It's okay. Starting to feel exhausted. We will keel over. We don't want to keel over. In theory. I do not like to animation cancel with watering crops. I'm not very good at it. I'm gonna leave the coop open. Should be fine. Hey, let's try not to hit the stuff we just tilled. Good. Where's... Okay, so there's no pond down there. So if I want to refill the watering can, I'm gonna have to go over here to the left, huh? Okay. No, the money I was gonna get by selling these. No, my money. It'll probably be fine. He said, narrator, it was not fine. There were no survivors. Christmas was ruined. Guess what Grimith forgot to do. Carry that. Could also plant the mixed seeds. I think those have to be watered. Pretty sure they have to be watered. It's been a bit. Cauliflower and a parsnip? Yeah, I was thinking that these were forage seeds. They're not. This is stuff that you could, like, learn by looking at the seed formation on the soil. And based on how that looks in the soil, that's how you could tell, like, what plant it's going to be. If you didn't have, like, the user interface info suite. It's also a little bit difficult to check those details because it is dark. So that's where the greenhouse is. That can be moved later when it's repaired. We got a stump here. A river. There's more land for farming down there. Okay, got a basic idea of how this stuff looks. More research will be required. That's cool. For efficiency's sake, we can move some things around. Definitely the television needs to be right here. Duh. But on the off chance that maybe you want to see the imagery when we look at the television, we'll put it there instead. I'm going to bed. I'm going. Let's go on. We leveled up our foraging. We have some axe for efficiency. Trees sometimes drop seeds. We have 2 new crafting recipes. We earned a little bit of gold. Well, of course, we spent a bunch more buying parsnips. If you didn't put anything in the shipping bin, you wouldn't see the screen. It would just go straight to new day, which is where I'm heading to.